hire another secretary, all right?
Looks that way.
Hey, Dan, Lieutenant.
Hello,
Hey,
Miss
hi. I can't believe it. Our DB is really getting married.
I can't believe it either. It's not like losing a secretary. She's like a friend, a confidant. I don't know how I feel about all this.
Listen, I just called the airport. The plane came down right on time. She's gonna be here in a minute.
All right.
Good. What'd she tell you about the guy on the phone?
Aside from he's the most wonderful person in the world.
Well, just that she met him at a luau in Waikiki.
That sounds very romantic. What's he do?
Well, according to B, he runs his own helicopter service in Honolulu.
Listen to the business consultants. Hey, she found a guy she's in love with.
Excuse me, Mr. Tanna.
Yes.
I'm Dick Luther.
Ah, we finally meet.
Yes.
Dick Luther, this is B's attorney. Like you meet Lieutenant Nelson and Binzer.
Hello?
Mr. Luther?
Hello?
From Philip Roth, I hear that he's the best baccarat player since James Bond.
Quite right. Quite right. Lieutenant Nelson, Mr. Binzer. And I do want to thank you for inviting me.
Oh, we're glad you could make it. Would you like some champagne?
All right.
There's my girl now.
Judy! Hi! Hi! Wait till you meet him, wait till you meet him. Dan! Dan! Oh, Dan! Thank
my girl.
you. It's a wonderful homecoming. Thank you.
You look terrific.
You do, too. I want you to meet him.
Glover. Miles Glover. Glover, I had to kill you.
Cool it! What are you doing?
Glover, Dave,
Oh, it's true. Marley is the man I'm gonna marry.
It's all right, darling. The man's obviously out of his mind.
arrest him, Dave.
Stop him.
Said cool it! Now let's go inside and talk. Do you hear me? Come on. Now!
Hey, what happened, Mr. Marley? Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you.
Listen, everybody. There's been an unfortunate misunderstanding. Don't let it spoil the party. B and I want you to share in our happiness.
His name is not Marley. I gotta tell you, it's not Marley, it's Glover. Miles Glover. At least that's what it was the last time I heard.
All right, when and where have you seen him before?
I didn't exactly see him, Miles. Photographs.
Photographs?
Yeah, they're in my file. I sent Binzer to get them.
On the basis of photographs, you jump on a man and threaten to kill him?
Dave, I know it sounds crazy. You're just gonna have to bear with me, all right?
Dan, I'm trying.
You remember a girl named Valerie Drayson?
Well, of course I do. You and she had a thing together. Last time I heard, she had taken off for Europe, met somebody else, and committed suicide.
She didn't commit suicide. Glover killed her.
What the hell are you trying to tell me?
Dave, he got to her. I don't know how, but somehow he got to her. She signed all her money over to him, and the next thing I know, I get a report back that she committed suicide, an OD.
Dan, there are a lot of people who OD on drugs.
Not Valerie. She wasn't that kind of girl, Dave. She didn't use drugs. I never believed that Valerie killed herself. Neither did her sister, Susan. She went over there, visited with him. She met Glover. She didn't like him either.
All right, where's Susan now?
Susan's in San Francisco, last time I heard. She'll back me up. Look, I'm telling you, I spent a year tracking that guy down. And that man out there is Miles Glover, a killer.
All right. Now, simmer down.
I'll get his fingerprints. You can run them through the computer.
Dan.
Vince.
Here, I got the pictures.
There, thanks.
Where'd you get these?
Susan took him when she was over there in Europe.
All right. There are a lot of lookalikes, but that does look like Marley. I'll have him checked out. Where will you be?
I'll be apologizing to Mr. Drew Marley.
Dan.
Dave, if I'm gonna find anything out about the guy, I gotta get a little closer.
All right.
Come on, Vince.
Bye-bye. Oh, this is mine.
There you go.
Listen, tomorrow we'll get the license, okay? You can get married any time at this time.
Oh, honey, Julie comes home tomorrow from her grandparents. Why don't you two become friends first and get to know her?
No, come on, you gotta trust me. I'm a wild with 7-year-olds. We'll be chums at first sight, I promise. Be the sooner the better. We'll have a nice, quiet, simple ceremony.
Okay, honey.
Why don't you go home and get things ready for Julie?
Oh, I don't want to be away from you for an hour.
Okay, her name is Susan Drayson. She lives at 2254 Radnor Street, San Francisco. But you better check the Rolodex.
I'll look it up. If I can find her, you'll be the second one to know.
All right. Then have Roth's office call and find out about the business contacts of Mr. Marley in Hawaii.
Okay.
Darling?
Huh?
I almost forgot. This is for you.
Oh, honey.
Antique scrimshaw. It's an old Hawaiian custom. It brings luck in marriage. Word to the wedding and we'll never be apart. Promise?
Yes. I love you.
Be I love you. You go home and take a nap and get unpacked. I'll pick you up at 8 for dinner, okay?
Dan, not gonna make any more trouble, are you?
Hey, Benz, you know me better than that. Any exceptions to that? Really, I just came by to say I'm sorry.
In that case, Mr. Tanner, come on in.
Thank you. I don't know what happened. I guess I just lost my head.
Let's forget it, huh? Clear case of mistaken identity.
Yeah.
How about a glass of wine?
Thank you very much.
He's told me a lot about you. I can imagine in your profession there's a lot of stress and emotional pressure.
Yeah, well, my job is no excuse. Pressures and tensions in everybody's work. Yours too, I suppose.
At times, I have to admit. Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, Pete tells me you have your own company.
Yeah, Marley Breckman Helicopters. We specialize in survey work, aerial photography.
Do you get to the mainland a lot?
Haven't been over in years.
How many years?
It's been a few.
I understand you spent a lot of time in Europe, too.
You know, Mr. Tanna, this is beginning to sound like an interrogation.
I'm sorry, Mr. Marley. Guess it's just a bad habit.
Or an occupational disease. Would you like to see some ID?
Mr. Marley, Bee has just been a very special lady to me, and I'm a little overprotective.
I can appreciate that, Mr. Tanna. Bee's a great lady.
Yeah. Thanks for the drink. Hi.
Hi.
I guess it's Dan Tanna's Day of Atonement. Would it help if I said I'm sorry?
It's okay. Come on in, let's just try to forget it, all right?
You look terrific.
Thank you. I guess Hawaii suits me.
So you think you'll be happy there, huh?
Yeah, but with Drew, I think I'd be happy anywhere. Oh, don't worry. I make sure that your new girl knows how the filing system works.
Yeah. I suppose you'll be selling your house, everything here, right?
Yeah, lock, stock, and termites. We're going to use the capital to buy property in Hawaii.
Hey, B. I love you, too. There are a lot of different kinds of love, you know? And this is a tremendous step. I just don't want you to rush it. I want you to wait, all right?
Dan, you're supposed to be my best friend. I thought you'd be happy if I was happy. You don't know what it feels like being alone and to lose somebody you love. And you wake up hearing crying, and then you realize it's yourself crying. That's not going to happen to me anymore. Not with Drew. We're going to be married tomorrow.
I just want you to be sure about him, that's all.
I am sure. Do you think I'm some sort of a fool?
I think you're in love.
You're damn right I'm in love. But that doesn't make me stupid and irresponsible. I have a child to think about. Let me tell you something, Dan. The day Drew proposed to me, I called Dick Luther my lawyer. Well, he insisted on checking Drew out. His reputation, his businesses. Well, everything came up with a clean bill. Everything Drew said to me was true. He's everything I ever wanted. Now, I think you better get out of here.
I'm sorry I can't share your faith.
Did you bug Bee's house?
No. I bugged the pendant I gave her. And now we know she's not going to believe anything Tanna tells her.
Yeah, well, that doesn't go for your friend, Lieutenant Nelson. Where does Tanna know you from?
He mentioned Glover, so it must have been while I was with Valerie Drayson.
But if he ties you into that, we're in big trouble. And Tanna has a reputation for hanging in and coming back.
Well, don't get excited, Counselor. That reputation is about to become his epitaph.
Hello, Dan. Tanna Investigations.
Binzer, anything on Susan Drayson?
Hi, no, nothing yet. Listen, the address you gave me in San Francisco is no good because she moved, so I'm checking on a forwarding address and a phone number.
Well, keep trying. How about Nelson?
Well, he's running Marley's pictures through the grid right now.
Well, now I've got a set of prints for him to check out. Now, let me know as soon as you hear anything. And Binz, it's not Marley, it's Glover.
Glover, right, okay. Hey, where are you going to be?
I'll be at the Desert Inn talking to a star baccarat player.
Oh, okay.
I know you're Tanna's friend. I'm sure you can sort out this whole unfortunate situation without anybody getting hurt anymore.
I don't know what I can do, Mr. Marley, unless you want to file a formal complaint.
Oh, no. Understand, it's not me I'm worried about. It's Bee. She's so upset with all these wild threats.
What threats?
Lieutenant Nelson, Tanna came to my hotel room. He threatened to kill me.
He what?
That's right. I just don't want any more trouble. Well, look, if this harassment continues, I'm going to have to defend myself. You do understand that, don't you?
Yes, I understand. All right, I'll talk to him.
I appreciate your discretion, Lieutenant. I'm just trying to do what's right. Thank you.
Mr. Luther, can I speak to you for a minute, please?
About what?
It's about your client, Pete Travis.
Yes?
Mr. Luther, as Bee's attorney, I'd like your cooperation. I think she's in danger.
Indeed? From whom?
Did she call you from Hawaii to check on a guy by the name of Drew Marley?
Mr. Tanna, If you think I'm going to stand here in a crowded casino and discuss my client's private
Look,
affair...
she is my friend, and I just want to help her.
Mr. Tanna, I witnessed your disgusting outburst this morning. Now, I'm warning you. You stay away from Mrs. Travers, and you stay away from Mr. Marley, or you're going to find yourself in very serious trouble.
Mr. Luther, if you want to help your client, keep her from marrying a murderer.
How you doing?
Not bad, considering.
Yeah?
How you doing?
I got a lot of stuff. Listen, Mr. Roth's office checked out Marley Breckman Enterprises in Honolulu. 2 years ago, Drew Marley was brought into the company by the owner as a full partner. The owner was Mrs. Eva Breckman, a widow. 3 months later, she was killed in a boating accident under, quote, very mysterious circumstances, end quote. All the life insurance went to the company, which is to say it went to Marley.
Wait a second. B said Marley checked out. Did you reach Susan Drayson?
Well, I've got a number for her, and I called her every 15 minutes. I just haven't gotten her yet.
Yeah. I keep trying. Anything else?
Yeah. Marley, or Glover, whichever his name is. He called and he said he's been thinking about things, and he wants you to meet him at 7:30 tomorrow morning and talk things over and sort of clear the air before he leaves.
Before he leaves?
That's what he said. He wants you to meet him downtown at the helipad. He said you have to come alone.
Alone?
Yeah.
That sound a little suspicious to you?
I may not be Sherlock Holmes, but I think that spells trap all over.
Yeah. But I don't have much choice, though, do I?
Oh, hi, Lieutenant. How are you?
Benzer?
You don't have to tell me the computer didn't check out, right?
Nothing under either name, Marley or Glover. I'm still trying. But if you harass him one more time, I'm gonna bust you. He told me that you came to his hotel room this morning and threatened to kill him.
What?
That's right.
Dave, that's not my style, and you know it.
Oh, really? Then what was that little confrontation earlier? A barn dance? Dick Luther called me. He said you harassed him, too.
Luther?
Yes.
Well, I'd say that Mr. Luther was overreacting a bit. He could be part of this whole scam, too.
What scam? Can't you see it? It makes no sense. Dan, B is a widow with a child to support. What's she got? The house her husband left her?
Right, small game for a big shark. Now, don't you think I considered that? Now, I think somebody should check out this Luther character. Maybe you can check out this. I took it from Marley's room.
Prince?
Yeah, Prince.
Okay. But I want your word that you'll cool it. And I want you to stay away from Luther, Marley, and B.
I can't do that, Dave. I'm sorry.
So am I.
Want me to order out for pizza?
Try Susan Drayson again.
There's a waiting list here to rent a chopper. I may open up a branch office.
I heard you were leaving.
Not me, Tanna. You. Get in. Come on. Don't bother with a seatbelt. You won't be needing it. Cross your hands out in front of you. Slide them in there. Well, well. What have we got here?
Where are we going?
I'm going to give you one last look at Vegas, Tanna. And you won't be coming back. I guess a lot of people down there are going to miss you, Tanna. They may even name a street after you.
What do you expect me to do? Step out at 5,000 feet when you say the word?
Please, Tanna, nothing so crude. I just shoot you with your own gun. Tell everybody I invited you flying so we could talk and try and work things out. You went berserk again, pulled your gun. We struggled and went off. You see, I made it a point to tell Lieutenant Nelson that you threatened to kill me.
I think under the circumstances we could drop the pretenses. Don't you, Glover?
Why not? Perfect conditions. No witnesses.
To have the perfect conditions and no witnesses when Valerie OD'd?
If it'll make you go to your grave any happier, Valerie didn't OD. She just had a bit too much curare.
You poisoned her. I never believed that medical report.
Doesn't matter what you believe. Everyone else believed it. Erratic flying over the field. The guys in the tower will be going crazy. Until I call them and explain that you were attacking me.
Well, why me? Is it life insurance? Like Mrs. Breckman in Honolulu?
Never the same scam twice, Tanna. This time it's an inheritance. From a distant relative that B didn't even know existed. The old coot died and left $2 million in trust for B's kid, Julie. Until she comes of age.
$2 million. Why didn't B tell me?
She was instructed not to tell anyone, a condition of the will. So now you know everything, chum. Nice talking to you.
You didn't think I'd come up here without insurance, did you? I wouldn't do that. Take it out nice and easy. Throw it in the back. All right, now take this thing down.
You can't fly this thing. You won't pull that trigger. We'd both die.
You have enough guts to try me? Now take it down. Dump me out there with these on, huh? I don't think that would quite fit into your plan.
Right back to where we started, Tanna. Your word against mine. Stalemate.
Not quite. Because with an autopsy, I can prove you killed Valerie.
You're not going to be able to prove anything.
Glover. We're just getting started.
Really, believe me, it's very important. Mr. Tanna has to talk to Miss Drayson. Excuse me, just a minute. Can you hold on? The other phone is ringing, okay? Don't go away. All right, just a minute. Dan Tanna Investigations.
Binzer, I want you to call Lieutenant Nelson right away. Have him contact the authorities in San Francisco. We gotta get an autopsy on Valerie Drayson.
An autopsy?
Tell him I'll explain later, but it's imperative that he apply all the pressure he can.
Okay. Oh, hey, listen. I have Susan Drayson's roommate from San Francisco on the other line.
Well, where's Susan?
Well, see, she doesn't know. They're both stewardesses, and Drayson is out on a trip someplace. She said she'd try and get in touch with her as soon as she can.
Well, tell her to keep trying. It's a matter of life and death. We gotta get Susan here to identify Miles Glover.
Oh, okay. Hey, where are you going to be?
I'll be at Dick Luther's office.
The attorney? Well, it's Saturday. They're going to be closed.
Right. I want you to meet me there in 10 minutes and bring the camera.
With the Hello, Mitt. Are you still there? Hi.
What is the problem? What is so important you couldn't tell me on the phone?
I tried to eliminate Tanna, but he suckered me. He knows I killed Valerie. Now we've got to get rid of him.
Wait a minute. Just a minute. This deal did not include anything to do with murder. I don't want any part of this.
It's too late, Luther. You're already into it up to your neck. Just show me where Tanna lives. This time I'll make sure he's taken out. Luther, drive.
What are we looking for?
B's file.
Hey, buddy, have a heart. The next phone booth's gotta be a half-mile walk.
No answer.
Lucky me, you'd have taken all day.
I called twice, no answer. You stay here and keep your eyes peeled. If he comes back, honk your horn.
There it is. There it is. See what you can find on Glover or Marley.
Okay, here.
Oh, yes.
Isn't this kind of dangerous?
What could happen?
We could get caught.
Hey, Benz. If it was easy.
Please. Dan. Look at this. Look.
Holy mackerel, Luther's a buzzard.
He feeds on the dead.
Turn the page. Make sure the strap's not... Move the strap. Does it. Let's get out of here. That's the fire, right? Okay, I'll meet you back at the ranch.
Oh, hey, listen, I forgot to tell you. B called me and the wedding is this afternoon.
This afternoon?
Yeah, Little Chapel of the West. What's the matter?
She didn't invite me.
Coffee?
Yeah, okay. Lieutenant Nelson, please. Yeah, well, would you tell him when he gets out of his meeting to call Dan Tanna? Yeah. Thanks very much.
Oh, God, Vince. Oh. You all right?
You okay, Vince?
Yeah.
It's a good thing that pot had a plastic handle.
My guys figured it was an expert job.
A servo switch. Aviation type.
I know Marley's a pilot.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you're right.
Not maybe, definitely. That was no joyride this morning. And now that I know about Valerie, Glover needs me out of the way. What'd you find out about the autopsy?
It'll take about a week, maybe 10 days to set it in motion.
We don't have 10 days, Dave. None of that film developed. You had photographs there of papers, news clippings from Luther's office.
I'm not going to ask you how you got it.
Now, you got clippings there from all over the country. Unclaimed money ads. Banks, law firms, executors, trying to trace relatives of dead people. That's the kind of scummy business Luther was in.
Not a bad racket. And he gets a hefty cut from every beneficiary he tracks down.
No, maybe more than that. Maybe he teams up with some con man and they go for the whole pot.
A con artist like Marley or Glover.
Yeah, and Luther knew about Glover. I saw papers. And Luther just happened to represent the Drayson family.
So he could have tipped Glover when Valerie decided to make that trip to Europe.
It all fits together, Dave. And now Bea and her baby are next.
And legally, there's not a damn thing we can do about it.
Tanna.
Dan, It's Susan. Susan Drayson.
Susan. Susan, we've been looking for you. Where are you?
In San Francisco. I just got back. My roommate gave me your message.
Susan, listen to me. I need your help. Miles Glover's in town. And he's about to destroy a fine young girl just like he destroyed your sister. I want you to get on the next plane available.
No. Dan, you don't know what I went through after Valerie died. It almost killed me, too. Nothing can bring her back, Dan.
Now, look, Glover doesn't even need to know you're here. You can identify him from a distance. Valerie, please. I'm not going to take no. There's a plane at 2:30. I want you to be on it. All right? Susan?
Yeah. All right, Dan.
Good. She's coming.
Good. Where are you going now?
I don't think I can tell you. You'd probably arrest me.
Mommy, what does a flower girl have to do?
Well, just look pretty as her posies and don't chew that bubble gum during the ceremony. Come here. Now you go play and don't you get that little dress dirty.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I come in?
Dan, this is my wedding day.
I know, B, you're gonna just have to postpone it for an hour or two, please. If you don't want to take my word for it, I'll do what I do best. I'm a professional. I'll give you evidence, a witness.
A witness?
Yeah, I'm gonna fly a girl here from San Francisco that will identify him as Miles Glover.
My God.
The man's a murderer.
That's right. You are sick. He said you attacked him when he tried to reason with you.
Listen to me, I'm not sick. And I did not try to attack the man. B, there's no easy way to put this. It's the inheritance, the $2 million.
I don't know how you found out about the $2 million, but Drew doesn't know, and it's not mine. It's Julie's money.
How did you happen to go to Hawaii on a vacation?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Did Dick Luther suggest it?
Well, he has friends in Hawaii,
Yeah, and
yes.
through those friends, you happened to meet a man by the name of Drew Marley, right?
Yes.
You are in terrible danger. You and Julie are in danger. Will you listen to me? Don't you understand, B? They can't get their hands on the trust money with you and Julie alive.
Julie?
And then they'll create something like Val Drayson over Ding or his partner, Mrs. Brickman, being killed.
Stop it, Dan. Stop it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of my life.
Tanna.
Hi. Dan, I got a message from Susan Drayson. She didn't get on the plane, Dan. Her roommate said she just can't come. She can't face up to it, and she's sorry.
Wedding's in 20 minutes.
I know. Listen, I'm sorry, too. I gotta go. I promised B I wouldn't be late. I'm giving away the bride.
Lieutenant Nelson.
Dave, I need your help.
Not now, Dan. I'm on my way to a wedding, remember?
Yeah, so am I. All by myself.
You mean the Drayson girl didn't show?
No, but there's still time if you'll pick her up.
I'm not reading you clearly.
Look, there's no time to explain. Just trust me. Remember Mitzi, B's old friend from the chorus line?
A girl like that I don't forget.
Right. I'm sure B invited her, so put her in your car. Code 3 to the chapel, but wait outside till you hear from me.
All right, I'll ask her. But you know she's not going to want to miss the ceremony.
Don't worry, she's not going to miss a thing.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered together in the face of this company to join this man and this woman in holy matrimony. And into this holy estate, these two people present come now to be joined. If there be any man who can show just cause why these two people may not be joined in holy matrimony, let them now speak, or else hereafter and forever hold his peace.
I will speak.
Who are you?
My name is Tanna. Dan Tanna. I'm sorry, B. But I can prove that that man who claims to be Drew Marley is an imposter and a criminal.
Tanna, you are out of your mind.
You hear that siren? There's a witness outside who'll identify him. Susan Drayson. That's right, Glover. Valerie's sister.
I don't know what he's talking about. I promise.
You know who that witness is? The sister of the girl you killed, you poisoned. Now, do you want to tell everybody here who you really are, or do I bring her in?
I told you, Drew. Shut up, Luther!
Drew.
What is it, Counselor? Got something you want to tell me?
This is getting to be ridiculous. Haven't you caused enough trouble already, Tanna? Why don't you just leave?
What are the odds against the coincidence that you just happen to represent the Draysons?
No,
I
didn't do it. He made me do it. He threatened to kill me. I had nothing to do with killing that Travis. He made me do it. I never had anything to do with killing that girl. I swear to you. No, I swear to you. What is it, Counselor?
It's the end of the romance, chum. There are all kinds of love, B.
There's no answer. Maybe she went away someplace for...
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
You want to take this for me?
Sure.
Oh, the mail sure piled up while I was gone. You're gonna have to show me what gets priority.
Hey, B. How do you feel?
I think you know how I feel. But they say that time's a great healer. Besides, I need the money.
Need the money? What about the $2 million?
Well, that's Julie's, that's not mine, and she doesn't get it till she's 21. So I guess you're gonna have to put up with me for 14 more years. Benzer, why don't you rustle up some of that crummy coffee of yours?
Sure. Hey, B. You're 15 minutes late.
This is the time and place set for the pronouncement of judgment in the matter of the people versus Charles W. Trask. Having been found guilty of 7 counts of murder in the first degree, it is the judgment of this court that you, Charles W. Trask, be put to death in the manner most befitting your crime.
Mr. Trask, do you think you would have been acquitted without the brilliant defense of Mr. Townsend here?
I don't know. Never been in a courtroom without him. Charles Trask would be a free man regardless of his attorney. The jury had an obligation to the facts.
Even the key witness hadn't broken down into your cross-examination?
I only tried to help that witness look into his own heart. It's been a long trial, gentlemen. If you'll excuse us, Mr. Trask and I have a golf date.
Mr. Trask, how many acquittals does this make, then?
Let's see, the score is, Christian's 4. Lion zip? All right, fellas, our tee-off time is 2:15.
The guy makes a golf date before the jury comes in with a verdict on 2 counts of murder.
Charlie, see you on the golf course at 2:15.
That didn't take long.
Jury knew how hard it is to get a tee-off time.
Press!
Judgment pronounced.
Out of the car. Move away slowly. Put your hands on top of your head. Spread your heels.
Hoskins, if this is about that traffic ticket, I already paid it.
Where are you coming from, Dan?
Had to meet a client in the desert.
In the desert?
Yeah, well, he doesn't like cities or hidden microphones. You're serious about this?
Somebody blew away Charlie Trask this morning.
Well, what's that got to do with me?
We got an attempt to locate on you.
They think I did it?
I don't believe it either. But let's go.
Now the 12 o'clock news. Charles W. Trask reported Racket's boss was shot and killed in his car this morning in front of the county courthouse, only 20 minutes after he was acquitted of first-degree murder. The gunman escaped in a 1957 Red Thunderbird, believed to be registered to a private investigator named Tanna, who is being held for questioning at Metropolitan Police Headquarters at this time.
Sorry about that, Tanna, but you did let yourself in for it. Perhaps if you'd testified, old boy, Trask would have been put away years ago.
You're next, Tico Lupino.
Second guy looks kind of familiar.
Number 2, step forward, please. Turn to your left. Turn to your right. Look straight ahead. Thank you. Step back. Well?
I don't know, he's awful close, but he's different somehow. Hey, am I the only witness you got?
The others only saw the car. What's so different about him?
He's a little bigger, I think. Stronger looking. Hey, this is a big responsibility. I mean, a guy could get burnt.
Listen, you told me that you got a good look at the killer's face.
Yeah, but I was a little strung out when I told you. I mean,
Is it him or isn't it?
No, it's not him. Can I go now?
Yeah, sure. What are you going to tell Trask's friends when they ask you who killed him?
What friends? You could hold his funeral in a phone booth.
Get out of here. Number 2, I want to see you in my office.
So did this witness identify me or not?
I'm not holding you, Dan.
Well, that's terrific, but what did he say?
He said there was some semblance, then he got nervous and backed off. Now, what bothers me is your alibi. Some former client of yours calls you, says meet him in the boonies, and then doesn't show up.
If I had a better alibi, I'd use it.
Well, there could be 2 things. Either he got cold feet, or he set out to destroy a legitimate alibi.
Well, it's got to be the latter. The timing is too perfect. I think it's obvious the killer went to a lot of trouble to make it look like I pulled the trigger on Trask, right down to matching the color of my car.
Yeah, would seem so.
When's ballistics going to have something?
They won't. The killer used steel-jacketed bullets. They went through one door, right through the body, and right out the other side. We don't have a prayer of finding them.
Is that it?
No. He left a calling card. The lab came up with a clean nothing on that. Ordinary typing paper and a felt-tip pen.
What about your psychologist?
He says it was a disordered mind. Possibly schizophrenic-type stress reaction to injustice.
Avenging angel, huh?
In a way. The doctor said that this is more premeditated and more precise. In his words, a restructuring of conventional reality. And the guess is called away from religious fanatic to flipped-out ex-cop to rival syndicates.
2 more nooses. You think this guy's got 2 more names on his list?
Well, if he sticks to known felons, we might have a cause for rejoicing.
Yes, and if he sticks to his M.O., I'll keep getting the credit. Can I keep this?
You got it.
Thanks.
So what happened?
Mr. Levine, I don't know what happened, but this thing with Dan is crazy. Why would he drive up in a car that probably half the people in this town recognize and shoot a man down in cold blood? It was like the Twilight Zone. Doesn't make any sense at all.
Monty, please, we're trying to work here, all right?
See you later. How you doing?
Well, how would you feel if somebody tried to pin a murder on you?
Yeah.
Look, I want you to start calling all the car dealers in town and find out if a T-Bird of any color has been sold lately, then all the repair shops where it might have been serviced, all right?
What if this guy drove it in from out of town?
How are you going to check that?
That's my point.
Okay, then go down the list of all the paint shops and find out if somebody got a coat of red paint locally.
Okay.
Any calls?
Are you kidding? I couldn't get off the phone with all of your offers.
Offers? What do you mean offers?
Well, some guy wants you to execute the Ayatollah, and there's Castro.
Another guy wanted to know if you'd knock off the presidents of all the oil companies, which is not such a bad idea, actually.
Well, if you think it's weird now, just stick around.
Why?
I think there's going to be another hit.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to see T. Earl Townsend, Trask lawyer, all right?
Okay.
Get on it.
Hey, take it easy.
Defendant will rise. Juan Tico Lupino. You have been responsible, directly or indirectly, for the deaths of no less than 40 human beings. In your last trial, the jury returned a verdict of guilty. It was only through the legal ledger domain of your attorney, T. Errol Townsend, that the Supreme Court reversed the decision. Mr. Lupino, you are the most insidious and infectious form of evil. And I take great pleasure in sentencing you to death. To death, Mr. Lupino! Death, 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 death! Court's adjourned.
Is he the man who called?
Yeah, that's him, Dan Tanna.
What does he want?
I'm not sure. He knows of my past association with Mr. Trask, both socially and professionally. Since it appears that he killed Mr. Trask, can't afford to take any unnecessary chances.
warm day for a coat, isn't it?
My gun's in the car.
Care for a drink, Mr. Tanna?
No, thank you. This where you're trying your new suits?
I also conduct seminars in courtroom psychodrama for trial lawyers.
Ah, and this is where you rehearse your acquittals.
Juries may weigh the facts fairly, Mr. Tanna, but they're often swayed by the attorney who knows his role.
Do you have to join the Actors Guild?
I guess this visit pertains to the demise of one Charles Trask.
That's right. You're also assuming that I didn't blow him away?
I'm not all that sure. But I would hope you'd show a little more cunning than a street shooting from your own car.
Yes, well, for my next hit, I'm going to rent a parade float and have my name spelled out in red roses.
What exactly do you want here, Mr. Tanner?
I think there's going to be another hit real soon.
Intriguing. Program of retribution, it would seem.
You and Trask were friends. I thought you might have heard about a threat.
No. This is a psychopath in search of justice.
Mr. Townsend, if one of your clients had taken out a contract and another client and you knew
That's
about...
never come up, Tanner. There was no contract on Trask. None that I knew about. And I don't take kindly to the inference that I defend only the guilty.
Well, maybe our killer lives in the past and can't understand why so many alleged killers get kicked loose by defense attorneys.
I get the feeling that you'd like to pronounce judgment on me, Tanner. Am I to feel threatened?
Oh, no. Not by me, anyway. Besides, I might need you to defend me. Tanna.
Dan, we got this weird photo in the mail. It's a picture of Trask, but he's been X'd out. He's standing right next to Tico Lapino.
Tico Lapino? Are you sure?
Yeah, and we got this clipping from yesterday's newspaper. It said he's due here for his honeymoon. Now, he's going to be at the DI today.
Well, that's where I'll be if you need me.
Thanks, mate.
Okay, bye-bye.
Paging Mr. Bonfiglio. Telephone call for Mr. Mike Bonfiglio.
Madonna, is it not more than I promised you it would be, eh?
Yes, it is breathtaking.
Hey. Look who that is, huh? You know who's just checking in? You are looking at Tico Lapino. Has his own Air Force. Cocaine International. Yeah.
Telephone call for Mr. Chuck Bargio.
Mr. Lapino, can I have a word with you, please? My name is...
If you'd like an appointment, call tomorrow, huh?
Oh, this is very important.
Tomorrow.
You don't understand. This could be a matter of life and death.
You don't understand. I said call back tomorrow.
Look, I'm trying to tell you that...
Tomorrow.
Paging Mr. Tanna. Telephone call for Mr. Dan Tanna.
Dan, hi, I think I hit pay dirt. Listen, I'm at the New Color paint shop on Cheyenne. Our man pulled in here about 10 days ago, got himself a coat of red paint on a 57 Thunderbird.
Did he look like me?
Thank you. No, not really. He's about 6'2", thin, curly hair, high forehead.
How do you know he's our guy?
Ah, well, you may ask, how do I know he's our guy? Because he walked in with a picture of a red 57 Thunderbird and asked him to match the shade. I wouldn't bet the ranch on this, but I think it's your car.
Okay, convince that manager he ought to take a ride with you down to Metro. Tell Nelson we want sketches, not composites.
Okay, see you later.
This is Dan's look-alike?
Maybe when he smiles. Want some coffee?
Sure. Okay. Well, I suppose if he were wearing a hairpiece and had clothes like mine, it'd be close enough.
What'd you find out on that work order at the paint shop, Benja?
Phony name and address, no plates on the car. Said he just bought it.
A turbocharged engine you won't touch on the road. Thanks.
I got a call from an eminent attorney, T. Errol Townsend.
And?
Well, he wanted to go on record that your presence did not enhance his sense of well-being. He also wanted to know if you had a history of mental illness.
What did you tell him, Dave?
I said that with the exception of prolonged periods of rational behavior, you're as ill as the rest of us.
Did he ask for your badge number?
No, but he asked me to put you under surveillance.
Speaking of Townsend's friends, Tika Lupino just arrived from Acapulco with his new bride.
Yeah, I know. I offered them security. But Tico did not want to be bothered on his honeymoon. Let's face it. Nobody's gonna take a shot at Tico, or they have to find another planet.
But I got a message in the mail that might suggest that Tico could be the next one on the hit list.
I'd like to see that.
I'll have B drop it by.
Good. Now, if you excuse me, I have to attend a postmortem.
Hey, can I use your phone?
You never bothered to ask before?
Get your feet off this desk.
Tanna Investigations.
B, that picture of Trask and Tico. I want you to drop it by Nelson's office.
Yeah, and Dan, a guy just called. He says he wants to sell you some information about Trask's death.
This man have a name?
He didn't say, but he said he had done business with you before, and it's going to cost you $500.
$500. Some favor. When does this man want to meet?
In about half hour, and he really sounded nervous.
All right, that'll give you time to drop the picture by Nelson's office. Thanks, B.
Okay, bye-bye.
An informant wants to sell me information on the Trask shooting.
Well, you think it's straight?
I don't know. But I'll be at my place.
I'll catch up with you later.
Tanna.
Hello?
Hello?
Fill your glasses, everyone. A toast, eh? May you all taste the happiness I drink so fully.
Dave.
Dan? How long have you been here?
What?
I ask you a question. How long have you been here?
45 minutes. Why?
What were you doing?
I was painting the roof. What's this all about?
Motor's still warm.
Well, I sometimes run the car with the engine on. That takes a little time to cool down. Am I working on an alibi, or are you going to give me a tune-up?
Dan, Tico's dead.
And I'm the #1 suspect, just like in the Trask killing, right?
All right, now calm down. I'm not here to nail you. I'm here to try to clear you. Half the people in this town think you pulled those triggers.
B got an anonymous phone call that some clown wants to sell me information on the Trask shooting. That's why I'm here.
And he didn't show up. You don't have an alibi for Tico's killing.
It was a sucker play all the way, but I couldn't take a chance that the guy wasn't legit. It was cleaned yesterday.
Oh, well. All right. We'll go down to my office and I'll take your statement. Then you and I go see Tico's widow. Let's go.
Great.
Mrs. Lupino. Have you ever seen this man before?
Yes.
May I ask you where?
In the lobby. When my Tico and I arrived, he came up to us. Please, no more questions. My Tico is dead. This is our honeymoon. I cannot stay in this room any longer.
I've already made arrangements for you to move to another suite.
You were here when Tico's party arrived?
I came over here to warn that sleazo.
We found this on the roof.
At least he cares enough to kill the very worst.
Come on, I'll show you where it happened.
Young people dying for those drugs these guys
My name's Roger Polsky. I understand you're looking for witnesses? Where you?
Oh, I sure hope you know what you're doing.
They're asking for witnesses. It's my duty. But how often do you get to be in the middle of a murder investigation?
Come with me. This is Mr. Polsky, Lieutenant.
Hi.
Mr. Polsky? Yeah. Exactly what did you see?
I saw the hitman. He practically ran over me on his way to the getaway car. He had a .44 in his coat.
A .44?
Yeah, cannon, one of those magnum cum laudes.
Oh, I see. Did you get a good look at his face?
as close as I'm standing to you. I hear you got a suspect.
That's correct.
Hey, and there he is, right there.
What?
You saying that's the man who ran into you?
Yeah, book him, Lieutenant.
I should have put you in the lineup.
What's going on?
I could spot him in the Rose Bowl. Don't you carry cuffs?
Who is this guy?
Let's go, Ted.
Oh, wait a minute. What about his right, Lieutenant? The Miranda warning. I hate to see you blow it on a technicality. Failure to advise on constitutional rights.
This guy knows procedure, Lieutenant.
So it would seem.
You read a lot of Joseph Wambaugh books, Mr. Polsky?
Yeah, a few. Ross McDonald, Mike Hammer.
How you doing, Jerry? Autos convention, huh? That's great. How's the food? How's your room?
Fine. Why?
I just wondered if there's anything else I could do besides being your claim to fame.
Come on, Dan, let's go.
Lieutenant, are you booking Dan Tanna for the murder of Tico Lupino?
Yes.
On what evidence?
A witness.
What did you say your name was?
Polsky. Roger Polsky. Paulski.
Did Tanna have the gun in his hand?
Well, I'm not at liberty to discuss the case. You should know that.
Where are you from, Roger?
Terre Haute, Indiana. I'm here for the Auto Accessories Convention. I represent the Polar King All-Weather Rust Inhibitor Company. Could you get that in? We haven't got much of an advertising budget.
Did you actually see the killing, Roger?
Well, let's say I was there. That's all I can say for now. I wouldn't want to prejudice the case for the prosecution. I understand there's going to be a press conference, though, later.
Hey, Deadly Dan, the Magnum Man. Say, baby, don't you know you can't ice honchos like Tico and Trask? I mean, you know, creates too much unemployment for criminals.
You talking to me?
I am addressing the Waste King. You know, we got some money on you, my man.
What kind of money?
Well, folks is saying that you're gonna be recycled with a machete. Leaving so soon?
Mix up in reservations.
My man struts on the high side. Ain't no room at the landfill for Magnum Dan. He got the silver bullet. Go get him, Red Rider. Ain't no room at the landfill for Magnum Dan.
What did Bert say when you asked him for the bail?
He just opened up his checkbook and said how much.
What guy?
Dan, it's a good time for you to go skiing. Take one of your girlfriends to Tahoe and be seen with her.
Oh, my girlfriend ski, Dave.
Now, look, I am saying as politely as possible, get the hell out of town and have an alibi. We don't know who's next on the hit parade.
Well, maybe you and I can figure it out.
You're up on a first-degree murder charge. Now, the only reason the DA is letting you out on bail is because I convinced him that Tico had as many friends inside as he does outside. And if you go in there, they will carve his initials on you.
Look, Tico and Trask had to have something in common for the killer to knock them both off, right?
You're not listening, are you?
Neither are you. What about ballistics? They come up with a slug that killed Tico yet?
No, they're still looking for it. I'm on my way to another post-mortem. B, would you remind him there's a bounty out on him? And you, if you don't follow my advice, you might be featured in a Turkish shootout.
The room server in this place is really getting lousy, Nelson.
Hi, how are you?
Knock it off.
You're awful grumpy.
Well, jail does that to me.
Well, I didn't arrest you, did I?
I'm sorry. What do you got there?
I got all the newspaper articles you wanted on Trask. All 4 trials going back over about 6 years. I also got some stuff on the Tico Lupino trials.
Who's the defense attorney for, Mr. Tico?
Your friend and mine, T. Errol Townsend. And take a look at this, what he did to the judge on that trial.
Warner Ramsey.
Do you know him?
And before he was appointed judge, he was a prosecutor. His office contacted me once about being a witness. When Trask was up for a murder charge, they thought I was an eyewitness. I wasn't even in town, but I couldn't convince him of that.
Well, read that real careful. They actually convicted Tico on murder 1, but Townsend got the Supreme Court to reverse the conviction on the grounds that Judge Ramsey had predetermined guilt. It cost Ramsey his marriage. In fact, his whole life went in the dumper.
How's that?
Well, I guess he blamed himself for lousing up the conviction, and his mind just sort of went to Pittsburgh.
Well, it has been known to happen.
I got something else I want to show you. Take a look at this. What do you think?
Could be the same guy. Judge Warner Ramsey? You have any idea where he is now?
Well, I tracked him down as far as Topeka, Kansas. He went to the Menninger Clinic. But I called the clinic, and they said that they released him 3 weeks ago.
Well, that's that mental health spa, right, where people go to work out their frustrations?
That's the one.
And they released him 3 weeks ago. Maybe he's still working out his frustrations, huh? Look, get this over to that paint car manager, all right?
Okay, if I get a make, where are you going to be?
I'll be at the DI talking to Tico's widow.
Sure you're well enough to leave?
Oh, heck, the tetanus shot hurt worse.
For what it's worth, we picked up Tico's knife man. I'll need you to identify him.
Be my pleasure. Can it wait till later, though?
He'll keep.
Nice guy, that Nelson, you know? So what'd you two hotshots come up with?
I think I got the winner. The manager from the paint shop identified the picture of Warner Ramsey.
What?
I think that means he's it, doesn't it?
I would certainly think so.
And a messenger dropped this off.
Trask, Tico. Does that look like T. Earl Townsend to you?
Sure could be.
2 down and 1 to go. Is there a message with this?
No, but why would this be sent to you and not to Nelson?
I don't know, B, but I plan to find out. I'm heading up to Townsend's right now. See if you can catch up with Nelson. Tell him what we got and tell him where I'll be.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I have the rare honor and distinct privilege
to pass sentence upon the most odious malefactor to appear in this court. A man who took the oath of law in order to poison the well of justice. The eminent counsel for the defense, T. Errol Townsend.
There will be no appeals!
For aiding and abetting the racketeers and gangsters of organized crime, it is the order of this court that you be executed in the manner most befitting your crimes.
While the principal exposure to litigation lies with the primary carrier, the secondary carrier is open to subrogation in the area of 1 mil. I'm working.
Well, I'm relaxing.
Well, let me finish this letter and I'll join you.
Sincerely yours.
Hello, Townsend here.
Tanna's on his way out there.
For what purpose?
According to a reliable source, you're next on the list.
Where do I know you from?
Chicago, Joey Filippo.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you done me a big favor once, so here's one for you.
Thanks a lot, Joey.
Yeah, don't mention it.
I want you to leave. There may be a little trouble.
How would you like me to drop kick you and that rifle into the next county?
Hold it right there.
We have to talk.
About the witness who identified you? Or about the tip I received that I'm your next target?
How about saving your life?
How about yours?
Yeah, that too.
All right. Talk.
Supposed to be dead. This is a miscarriage of justice. There can be no appeals.
Get out of the car.
Overruled. Overruled. Unjust. I know the law.
gonna fly you back from Indiana for the trial?
All expenses paid.
Talk about gravy trains.
No, without me, the state hasn't got a case.
You really had this guy's plan figured to a T, didn't you?
Yep.
Now correct me if I push the wrong button here.
All right.
He figured that Townsend would kill you. Silly, since Townsend had no kryptonite at all. Then he would get to Townsend, leaving the police to assume that the two of you had killed each other.
Right.
But instead of shooting at Townsend, he was actually shooting at mirrors.
Right in a mirror.
Actually like holding a mirror up to death.
Benz, Shakespeare couldn't have said it any better.
Perhaps just a touch.
There's an old friend over there I want you to meet. Come on.
Well, how long they gonna need you?
Could be a couple of weeks. See, once the prosecution has put me on the stand to identify Dan Tanna as the killer.
Well, if it isn't our star witness. Was going to end up on the front page of the newspaper, Vince.
Was?
Oh, yeah, they got the killer.
Yeah.
In the jail ward of the hospital.
On what evidence?
Confession. And the police dropped all the charges against Mr. Tanner.
With an apology.
Yeah, the police apologized to
me,
Mr.
personally.
Tanner.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, Mr. Tanner. I just got carried away.
Oh, that's okay. It happens all the time in those Mickey Spillane novels.
That's it, yeah. I suppose this means they won't fly me back from Indiana?
Do you believe this guy?
Every time we link up, it's only us there. We're thinking, will we get there? Is it wrong? Is it right? You know that I miss you, but I be getting mixed signals. Why you slow down? Don't stop this green light. Now you're calling me special when you know I can't have you. When I'm on to the next one. Oh, now you want to get aggressive. Oh, fuck do you mean? You keep on making me leave. Nightmares turned into a dream. If you're so toxic to me, what am I feeling? Cause I thought it was over. Got me thinking my feelings over. You keep doing it over and over.
We want her in a relaxed mood. Karen?
Please.
Good.
Thank you.
Lois!
Hi.
Thank you for joining us.
Well, I guess doing 2 shows a night with 12 costume changes really keeps you girls running.
Mr. Roth, please.
I promise you that Mr. Vincenti will see that you get back on time.
I'll catch you later. Slick. Yeah, I'm on Grady. Yeah, he saw 2 of your shows. He spent a ton of money and with 3 gorgeous girls right now. I like the man's style. But Slick, if you don't tell me what's going on here, I'm going to walk over there, kiss everybody nighty-night, and go home and go to bed. I'm very tired.
Daniel, I don't know any more than what I've told you. I got a call from a London casino to keep an eye on him, okay? Just watch Grady.
Slick, I've been watching him for hours. Now, what's he going to do, card tricks?
I've got a feeling he's going to lead us to this guy, Christopher Vincenti. He's part of Vincenti's entourage.
Wait a second. Now, who is Vincenti and what entourage? Now, what's going on?
I don't know, Daniel, and when I find out, you'll be the first to know, okay?
Terrific. I'll be the first to know.
Hey, Mr. Dick Schwartzer, telephone please. Mr. Dick Schwartzer.
Oh, come on. Give me that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Heard about your Mr. Vincenti.
Well, then, I'm sure you must know that he's warm and open and prefers and enjoys the company of beautiful girls. Well, what do you say? A cruise on his boat and a lovely champagne brunch at his home on Lake Mead.
Okay, I'm sold. But remember, we have a rehearsal this afternoon.
know I'm getting paid $200 a day to water ski and watch beautiful girls? Not a bad way to make a living. Okay, Benzer, get the binoculars. They should be having brunch by now. You want to take these? B. Yeah, listen, don't you have a rehearsal today?
Yeah, in about a half hour. Why?
Well, 2 of your girls from the line are out here at the lake. Some guy named Vincente rented the Baron's house by the lake. They're having brunch right now. One of them's name's Lois, I think.
Lois Chambers. Tell those girls to get their tails back in town. They're late as it is.
Well, listen, B, is Lois the kind of girl who'd be late for a rehearsal or come up with an excuse and miss it altogether?
No, not at all. She's never done this before. Look, I'll try to cover for him. Get him back, okay?
Okay. Thanks, B.
I love your house, Mr. Vincente.
Lois, the girl from the Lido that came to the brunch, where is she?
You mean Karen?
Yeah, I haven't seen her in about half an hour.
She told me she felt she had had too much sun, so she went in the house to take a nap. Why don't you go check on her?
Okay. Then you and I better leave. It's getting to be about that time. All right.
Well, now, before you go, you must have something to eat. You and your girlfriend haven't touched a thing.
Well, maybe just a bite.
A modern, healthy young lady. Impressive, isn't he? He can't speak. A very unfortunate accident. But he can and does take very good care of me.
Karen? Karen? Karen?
See anything?
That Lois girl went in the house, and 5 or 6 others went with her. I haven't seen anybody come out yet. Maybe they're in the kitchen cooking lunch. I'm hungry.
What's your word here?
Where are you going?
Going to a party.
You don't have an invitation.
Sure I do.
Dan, that's breaking and entering. It's also very dangerous.
Hey, Benzer, if it were easy, anybody could do it.
Aha.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I just love garden parties.
Is that supposed to be funny?
Young man, what's the problem?
I don't know yet. We got a message for one of your guests, Lois Chambers, but I have to deliver it in person.
Well, Miss Chambers was here at the party, but she left some time ago with her friends.
Well, if she did, it was through osmosis. Now, you don't mind if I check for myself, do you?
You're making a big
Not
mistake.
that big. Now, why don't you put that on the table, okay? Why don't we go in and join the party? Anybody home? Hold it right there.
All right, Martin.
Yes, Martin, it's all right. Don't do anything foolish. It's awfully quiet for a party. Hello? Hello? Why don't we go see what Martin was up to?
All right, hold it right there. Now we're gonna play a little game called Cops and Robbers. I bet you never heard this line before. Up against the wall. Go on.
Find out who he is and what he's doing here.
His name is Tanna. He's a private investigator. We better find out what brought him here.
He asked about Lois Chambers.
Get her.
I don't like it. I'm a cautious man. I've always been cautious. That's why I've survived. Years ago, I smelled an ill wind from the mountains, and I escaped in time. I smell it now. We've got to change our plan.
We're contracted for 20 girls. We only got 12. The other 8 are going to be here at 4 o'clock for cocktails.
No, forget the other 8. Tanna and that Chambers girl are connected. Now, we don't know if Tanna had anyone with him, or if he told anyone he was going to be here. Someone may come looking for him.
Well, then how do you want to handle it?
Our chartered plane lands tonight. We'll load the 12 girls and leave for the Middle East after she's refueled.
Hi, Angie. This is Binzer.
Hi, Binzer.
Hi. Do me a favor, will you? In Dan's desk, I know he has an emergency number for Roth. Find it for me, will you? I gotta reach him.
Well, what is it? What's the matter?
It's Dan. Something's gone wrong.
Get up. Get up. Don't struggle and don't resist. I wouldn't want to mess up your pretty face. It would lower your selling price.
Well, my dear, unless you enjoy pain, you'd better answer my questions without delay. Why is Dan Tanna looking for you?
Tanna is a detective. He's a friend, and he'll find me. I don't understand why you're doing this to me.
Little lady, you as a person have absolutely no meaning. But your body and your looks are worth $25,000 to anyone who's impressed with blonde hair and straight teeth. Throw her in with Tanna. About that girl Ernestine, the one you were telling me about.
You mean the one I set up in the disco business?
Yeah. You think she can arrange for a place for the girls to hide until the plane gets here?
I don't know. I'll try to contact her and find out.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I wanted this place to be blown up sky high with Tanna and that girl in it. And I want it to look like an accident.
You better have a good excuse for missing a show, young lady, or B's gonna dock you a day's pay.
We've never met, but I know who you are. Right now, I think I love you, Dan, Tanna.
Okay, I hope that doesn't mean you're going to take advantage of this situation. After all, this is our first date.
I promise I won't. And thank you. I'll be all right now.
Lois, do you know what this is about?
Vincenti said he's going to sell us. Like slaves.
Okay, it's going to be all right. We'll get out of here.
Mr. Roth. Hi, Vincent.
I'm sorry to bother you. I
That's
didn't
all
know
right.
who else to call, you know?
Dan's in a lot of trouble.
What do you mean a lot of trouble?
I made a couple of phone calls.
Well, what do you mean a lot of trouble?
What's been happening?
Well, nothing's happening. No one's in or out. But what do you mean a lot of trouble?
Come on.
What do you mean a lot of trouble?
Just forget it. Look, Dan stumbled on what looks like a slavery connection.
Come on,
I'm
slavery?
telling you, they take these girls, these beautiful, luscious girls, and they take them to Europe or they take them somewhere. I don't know.
This isn't the 18th century.
I'm telling you, that's what's come down.
Slaves. So look, why don't we call the police?
No, we can't call the police.
Why not? We
But
call
look,
the police.
Look, I'm Mr. Roth. Flash, money. But before I was Roth, I was Roth. People tell me things, and I listen, you understand?
Yes, I do.
But I never say anything because I just don't say anything. Now, if I did, I mean, I wouldn't have any friends. That doesn't mean I do anything that's not legitimate. You understand that?
Yes, I wouldn't think so.
So I hear a lot of stuff that comes down. Now, if we call the police, they're going to insist that I tell them the information.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I don't want to embarrass the Metro Las Vegas Police Department. I mean, they'll give me a citation.
I understand
That's
that.
why there's no police.
No police. So what do we do?
Just that. You and me, we're going to get Dan.
What, us?
Us.
Just the two of us?
Just the two of us.
Wait a second. I don't have any past. Nobody tells me anything. Nobody listens to me. I'm just sort of around. You know what I mean? People say my name and they smile. Dan is different. Well, I'll go. He's the only friend I have.
No, he's not. I'm your friend, Mr. Benzer. Come on.
I want to make sure the whole house goes. I'll set the explosives in the air conditioning unit.
And wire it into the burglar alarm.
Just make sure there's no way Tanna and the girl can get out of the house before it accidentally blows. When you get back to town, call Ernestine. She'll tell you where we are.
The house is rented. Some German baron owns it. I'm going to go on over. If I see a guard, I'll just tell him I'm kind of going to surprise the baron. He's a friend of mine, okay?
Fine.
You wait
Fine.
here until I call you.
Well, I wouldn't go anywhere.
All right.
Why don't you hold this?
Just as well it don't look right.
You great karate.
What karate? I was just staying alive.
Oh.
Go on in there and see what happened to Dan.
Okay.
I'll take care of the garbage.
Whoa, no! Oh, Dad.
I didn't know you liked slumber parties. Come on. Slick.
Did you enjoy the party?
Well, the guests were okay, but the host was a little, Listen, Vince, take Lois back into town, okay?
Yeah.
Dan, I don't know who to thank.
Well, we'll talk later, okay? Gotta ask this guy on the floor some questions. What time is it? I wouldn't worry about what time it was. You're not going anywhere.
What time is it?
It's almost 3. Why?
There's a time bomb set to go off at 3.
Let's get out of here.
No, don't touch the doors or windows. It'll blow. It's tied into the burglar alarm system. You activated it the moment you closed the front door.
Where is it? Where is it?
In the upstairs bedroom. The master bedroom, the closet, and the air conditioning.
Will somebody please turn off that damn alarm?
Dan, I've been worried sick. Where have you two been?
Well, we went to a London slumber party. Lois will tell you all about it. She's going to be staying with us for a while.
Lois, when somebody stays here for a while, that means there's trouble. Are you okay?
I am now, thanks to your boss. I could have been on a free flight to the Middle East.
Where's Binzer?
He'll be right back to stay with the two of you. He's dropping Judd Grady off at the police department for me. Latch the door. I don't want her left alone. If anyone calls asking for her, you don't even know she exists.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go see Bella.
I want a printout. All girls reported missing in the last 10 days between the ages of 16 and 25, and I want it now.
Bella,
That-
have we put out alarms on a guy named
Oh,
Vincento yet?
why ask me? You're the Lone Ranger. The lieutenant's in there, and he's waiting for you with bated breath.
I just asked a question.
Now, look, Dan, if I were you, I'd get in there and I'd get in there fast. Now, listen, you watch and see that every single cop is waiting for them at those roadblocks.
Tanna, who in the hell do you think you are? And get off of my desk. You send your gopher in here with a story and a suspect that you want me to hold. Hold for what?
How about assault? How about attempted murder, white slavery? Take your choice, Dave. Not necessarily in that order.
What do you think we are, fools? Now, Domo and Vincente have alarms out on them. I've got this town sealed up tighter than a drum. The airport, the bus station, and there are roadblocks. But what I want to know from you is how did you get in on this?
Don't ask me that, Dave. Ask me anything, but don't ask me that.
I can hold you for withholding information.
I gave you the man with the information, Grady. Ask him.
Get off of that! Now, you know him as well as I do. He's like a clam. I get nothing from him. I get zero. But I do have you and the girl. Now, where is she?
I'll take care of the girl.
The hell do you mean you'll take care of her? She's a material witness.
Hey, what am I?
Let me tell you something, Tanna. I'm looking for a white slavery rap. Now, what is the DA supposed to do? Put you on the witness stand and tell them that you were for sale to the highest bidder? Alone, all you are is an assault rap. I want that girl.
You'll get her when the time is right.
She's a corroborating witness.
Vincente has tentacles that reach places we don't even know about. She is not safe. When you deliver Vincente, I'll deliver the girl.
I'll keep her in protective custody.
She's already safe.
You either deliver that girl or I'm going to pull your license.
So pull it.
You've got it.
Dressed to undressed. We're pinned into this town. We can't move out.
I have people working on that. No city this size can be completely sealed off. We get out after we take care of Tanna and that girl Lois. So far, I've only been a name here. They can give me a face. With them out of the way, we can be free and clear. Who are you calling?
Ernestine. She'll know where Tanna lives.
Lavi.
Ernie, this is Domo.
Oh, 2 calls in the same day. I feel honored.
You never seem happy to hear from me.
Of course I am. It's just that I never know when you're going to call.
And you never will. You know a Dan, Tanna? And if yes, any idea where he lives?
Everybody on this trip knows Tanna. He drives a red T-Bird and lives in a converted warehouse behind the Nevada State Bank building, near Circus Circus.
You will hear from me. We may be able to leave this town by tonight.
Anyway, man, what are you, crazy in the head? You almost hit me, you know that?
Yeah, Lenny, now, why would I want to run you down, huh?
That's a good question. Listen, I don't lay no grief on you. My chicks don't work your hotels.
Well, first of all, let me ask the question first, and then you give me straight answers, and I'm only going to ask once.
What you so uptight with me for, anyway? I mean, I never did anything to you, personally.
Well, the fact that you pimps even exist is becoming very personal with me now. You know what I mean?
I'm a businessman.
Oh, you're a businessman, huh?
That's right. I'm a businessman, just like everyone else is around here. I supply a product for a market. And I wouldn't have any business at all if there weren't any Johns. You know what I mean? So why don't you go change the world somewhere else and get off my case?
Not a chance, Lenny. Now, I want to know about some businessmen who were snatching girls and selling them overseas.
I don't sell chicks. I rent them.
That doesn't mean you don't know. Now, I want some information about a Christopher Vincente and a big black man named Domo.
I don't know anything about them, man. I mean, I heard about this guy, Domo. He's death, you know?
Benny, you don't seem to understand. Now, if I don't get some information, I make Domo look like the flying nun. Now, I want you to meet me back here, check your watch, you got 2 hours, and don't make me come looking for you.
Hey, what's happening, my man? It's Lenny. Yeah. Listen, I want you to do me something, okay? I'll make a big score. You get a good piece of the action. Yeah. That Domo's back in town again with that foreigner, Vincente. I want you to lead me to him. You got it.
How's it going?
Oh, it's all quiet on the Western Front.
What's the game?
7-card knock rummy.
Yeah, and if I were you, I wouldn't sit in. I think she's a mechanic.
We were playing for money. I'd have to give her the deed to the ranch.
And I'd have to hawk my kids.
Listen, if you two have things to do, I've got a couple hours to kill.
Yeah, I guess I should check on my kids. You want to come with me, Pincer?
Sure, B. Let's call us a tie, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
See you guys later.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, dear.
See ya. Want a cookie?
Mm-hmm. How come they knew you wanted to talk to me alone?
How come you knew they knew?
I've been re-examining my motives. You know, I'm not sure I did the right thing in bringing you here. The police want to put you in protective custody. I think they're right. You'll be a lot safer there.
Isn't that for me to decide?
Nope. I've made up my mind.
I won't do it. At least not until I'm forced to. Dan, I'd have to make a statement. Tell them how we got out of the room. They'd buy Binzer opening the door, but
What are you getting at?
you're worried about me, and you're concerned for Roth. You want me protected, and you want him not to get involved with the police.
Young lady, if you told me that you read tea leaves when you were young, I'd believe you.
Nope. Watching an ex-pug pouring a shot and a beer for 65 cents in his tap room. My father. He taught me a lot about people.
You want a sandwich? Bologna, it's my specialty.
I'll make a deal. Let me be your house guest for 24 more hours. And if you don't get Vincente by then, I'll turn myself in.
I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I'm bringing in your witness. I want your promise, protective custody.
You've got my word on it, Tanna. When are you bringing her in?
As soon as I run a few errands. And Nelson, you better send one of your guys over from homicide. I got a piece of garbage on my floor.
Get in. You know, I got better things to do than wait for you all day long.
I was just testing you. Get in.
It'll be a short ride for short information.
I got some information for you, Lenny. You don't have to worry about Domo anymore.
What are you talking about?
Domo's dead. It has a nice lilt to it, doesn't it? Yeah, he tried to pick up one young girl too many. It can happen, Lenny. Remember that.
Tanna, why don't you get off my case, man? I mean, really. I know very little. I have nothing to tell you.
Look, you don't have to worry about Domo, so you can tell me what you didn't want to tell me before.
All I know is that he used to hang out with his hooker named Ernestine. They call her Ernie. She owns her own discos. She usually works out of this one called La V, okay?
Okay.
What's this?
Get out.
How am I going to get back to my car?
Walk. You should know better than to accept a ride from a stranger, Lenny. And Lenny, that visit Domo paid me a few cents. I'll just that.
Can I help you?
Yeah, let me talk to Domo.
I'm afraid there's no Mr. Domo here.
How about Ernie?
Just a minute, please. Hi, Ernie's busy, but I'd be glad to take your order if you wish. What do you have in mind?
Well, some fun. A party for some business friends? I prefer young girls.
That's no problem.
Hang on a second. In case the doctor of the emergency asks you how you lost your face, tell him Dan Tanna did it.
It's all right. I'll speak to Mr. Tanna. Well, I've heard of you, Mr. Tanna.
And I heard you know a lot about a guy named Domo.
I don't know a Domo.
Just as well, he's dead. Yeah, I'm looking for his boss, Christopher Vincente. How do I find him?
I don't know. I can't say anything.
And you're part of it. Murder, kidnapping, white slavery. I got Domo, I'll get Vincente, and I'll get you.
And if I tell you where Vincente can be found?
That'll be the first step.
I'll tell you that and nothing more. All I'll give you is a location. An apartment at 1155 Lenox.
Hello?
This is Ernestine. Let me speak to Vincente.
Ernestine.
Yes, Ernestine.
Dan Tanna was just here. He said Domo is dead. He knew about this place. He's looking for you.
I've already been given that information. But thank you for calling.
How did Tanna find out?
I don't know, unless he got it from Domo.
We're leaving Vegas tonight, and I need your help. I'd appreciate it very much if you'd come over here right now.
I have a business to run. It's the only thing that
I said I'd appreciate it if you came here.
I'm on my way.
There's no way you can miss Tanna. There's only one way in here. We get out after we take care of Tanna and Ernie.
Ernie, too?
If Tanna shows, we know Ernie talked. She's mine.
What the hell do you want?
Why did you set me up?
I've had it with you, Mr. Tanna.
Ernie, why did you set me up?
I was scared. I was a cocktail waitress in Atlanta. And they got me. They used me. Domo liked me, kept me for his own. I was his own personal toy for his own personal use. He put me into the business only so he could have me around whenever he wanted me.
You were still one of the lucky ones. You're still alive and in one piece.
I never felt lucky. I was scared, and I'm still scared.
Ernie, here's your chance to live a life without being afraid, a chance to get out of all this. I want you to tell me where Vincente is.
He's at the Golden Time Club.
Thanks.
Tanna's no fool. When he comes in, it should be business as usual.
Definitely.
That sound just saved your life.
Ah, yes, the detective's work is never done. Burning the midnight oil, Lieutenant Nelson?
If it isn't the late and great private detective Dan Tanna.
You see, that's your problem, Nelson. You got no sense of humor.
Watch how loud I laugh when you're parking cars at a desert inn.
Now, why are you so upset? It must be the workload that makes you edgy, huh? But I think I've got a solution to your problem.
There's only one solution to my problem, Tanna. That's your license. Give it.
My license?
Your license.
You can't be serious.
I am serious.
Gee, Lieutenant, I sure hope you know what you're doing.
Gee, Dan, I usually do.
Nelson, you wouldn't want to affect trade, would you?
What?
Lois Chambers, this is Lieutenant David Nelson.
Pleasure, Lieutenant.
Miss Chambers.
Now, not only have I supplied you with your material witness, she types 60 words a minute. She can type her own statement.
All right, Tanna, you made your trade.
Thank you very much. Good night.
Miss Chambers.
And Nelson, careful, she has a mean left.